Ladies and
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, make some noise one more time for Erica D.
Heck yeah, Josh Visser. That was incredible stuff from Erica D.
What an incredible night out here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the World Ski. Welcome to the World Ski and Snowboard Festival here. It is a beautiful night. The rain is held up. We're here joined here at the bottom of Whistler Blackcomb for another incredible year of the World Ski and Snowboard Festival. Big air, Mike. It's going to be incredible. My name's Josh Visser. Here joined alongside Mike Shaw, pro skier, ambassador, all things good from skiing. This is the man. Mike, how are you doing tonight?
I'm fantastic, Josh. Thanks for asking. It's incredible to be here in Whistler for the World Ski and Snowboard Festival. The energy is high. People are fired up. The event is going to be amazing.
The crowds, like you said, are growing. Of course, ski is kicking off in just about 50 minutes for the men's and women's ski event. It is going to be incredible. We've got some big names in athletes out here, some Olympians, some local riders. Who are you looking forward to, Mike?
Absolutely. Well, there are some Olympians in the crowd. We've got Yuki Sobota for the women, and then Teal Harley and Evan McEachran, who are in Korea this year. But then some of the up-and-coming riders, Josh, have all the potential to throw down on this jump and unsettle some of those top dogs, you know?
It's going to be an incredible night, and of course, we're kicking things off in just about 15 minutes, but skiing is not the only thing going on tonight. We've got a Tribe Called Red, a world-renowned DJ group. They just won the 2018 Juno Group of the Year just a few weeks ago in Vancouver. They're going to be taking over the main stage at 9 p.m. The party just keeps going. We've got the Freeride Kokanee Club Series. We got 5 Alarm Funk, some local legends out here. They'll be playing the GLC, so make sure, check it out. Free cover to the GLC tonight to see 5 Alarm Funk. Of course, Intersection taking place. Mike, what's Intersection all about?
Intersection's a skiing contest, well, should I say a skiing and snowboard film contest hosted right here in Whistler, where filmmakers put together with their crews some edits that get judged by incredible cinematographers, and top prize is a big old cash purse, so it's pretty incredible and quite the show.
So we got quite a night of programming coming up, and what a way to kick this off. We'd like to welcome some special guests from the Squamish Lillooet Cultural Center. Please welcome to the stage. They'll be doing a blessing to make sure this event goes off safe and get this underway. So Whistler, make some noise for the Squamish Lillooet Cultural Center ambassadors.
Hoorah!
So good afternoon, everybody. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So to kick off this event, we're going to make sure that all the athletes are going to be perfectly fine throughout their event. I know they're going to be totally fine, but we're going to go through some cultural protocol first. So what I have here is some cedar boughs. I'm going to actually brush off all the athletes here, and I'm going to brush off the area to make sure that this is all cleansed and ready to go for the athletes to use. So thank you, everyone. We're going to be sharing the song from the Squamish Nation, Spaka Slolum, which is Gathering of the Eagles. I hope you enjoy, everyone.
noise whistle one more time for the Squamish Littlewood Cultural Center ambassadors. We are so grateful to have you folks here to bless this event and make sure it's a safe and amazing space for everyone to perform tonight.
Thank you so much. We are so grateful to have you.
Mike, it's been an incredible weekend. Day number 4. We're already 4 days into the World Ski and Snowboard Festival. We've had some incredible action, sporting events, lots of arts and culture stuff. What's been your favorite highlight so far?
It's just flying by, hey. Well, yesterday up on the mountain, the J.P. Eau Claire Memorial event, remembering one of skiing's most iconic skiers and adventurer, was incredible. The quarter pipe hand plant session was just going off. It was some old dogs, some new dogs out there, people doing their first time flares ever. And then rolling right into the Pro Photo Showdown last night. Some of the artists, the photographers are so talented. It's incredible. And when you put all those beautiful images paired to an incredible soundtrack, it's quite a special evening.
Well, we're going to see a bunch more highlights on the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to tune your eyes to the Jumbotron, we'll see a quick JP Eau Claire tribute, as well as some highlights from last night's Pro Photo Showdown. Tune your eyes to the Jumbotron.
Here at the JP Memorial fourth annual. I heard that. We are here, day 3 of the WSSF. We've got the 4th annual JP Memorial session with tiny people and local legends hitting this quarter pipe behind me. Keep up with all the action on WSSF.com. Looks like I'm ready for the Olympus Pro Photographer Showdown. Let's go check it out.
I'm from Pismo Beach, California, and I'm out in Whistler to present a 9-minute slideshow of my best work from the last decade. Be in a room with 1,000 people and just be able to sit there and share this work you poured your heart and soul into. Really special. Like, there's not many other places you can do that. And so for me, I really gathered together a body of work for this slideshow that not only am I excited to present, but I'm really proud of. And it's about these epic moments, but it's also about the human moments. Because storytelling is the root of everything I've ever wanted to do. If you can share photographs that are meant to inspire people to hopefully travel and see the world and see that it's bigger and larger than themselves, then maybe they'll care about those places, because that's just human nature. And so I feel like this idea of protecting the environment is something that is born out of experience and out of a love for the outdoors, and that has to be fostered. And there's no better way to start that feeling than to motivate people through photography or video or film to get out and seek it out.
The winner tonight is French Spread.
Keep up with all the action on WSSF.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, an incredible show of what we've seen so far. And Mike, there's still 2 more days of jam-packed action. You were up site yesterday at the JP Eau Claire tribute at that quarter pipe. Did you take a hit on it?
Me, no. I these days refrain from doing that kind of stuff. But there are people going off. I mean, you could see from the video, tons of hand plants, tweaked mute grabs for JP Eau Claire. What about the Pro Photo? What do you think about that?
Pro Photo was incredible last night. It's so cool to see the community out. Of course, we saw some local photographers as well as internationally renowned photographers showing their work. So it was an incredible way to bring everyone together and see the year's collection of photography and videos, and just an amazing event. Huge shout out to Olympus, of course, for presenting that whole event and making it all happen, Mike. It was an incredible, incredible night, and I'm looking forward to tonight.
And now we have something pretty special, don't we, Josh?
We certainly do, ladies and gentlemen. This whole weekend has kind of been built around the legacy. Of course, World Ski and Snowboard Festival has gone on for 23 years, and what a better way to bring it all together and bring a local legend, sorry, not local legend, from France came all the way just to hang out with us in Whistler.
Skiing hero.
Who do we have, Mike?
The
Who is here?
grandfather of extreme skiing, Sylvain Soden.
Ladies and gentlemen, Whistler makes a noise. Welcome, Sodan Sylvan. He's going to be coming, giving us a quick interview and tell us everything he's got to say about Whistler.
Hans.
Welcome to Whistler. How you doing tonight?
Yes, I am very happy to be there. And you know, it's a nice place. I know it from years, but I hope for coming back again in the future.
And Sylvan, we saw that your plaque be revealed last night, a plaque of what is now going to be renamed the Sylvan Couloir up in Blackcomb. It is said to be the most difficult run on the mountain. What an honor to have it named after you. How excited are you to have the most challenging run on Whistler Blackcomb named after you?
It's a very great honor for me to have my name on the couloir, and I find it very, very good to start again with the competition. And I want to say good luck for every competitor tomorrow. Maybe the sky it will be blue, I hope, and not windy. And what is important also, to make the competition without accident is what I hope for everyone.
Sylvan, I'm honored and humbled to be next to you in your presence. For those of you that don't know, Sylvan is a skiing icon, a legend, and you're still skiing and still you're guiding heli skiing in Chamonix, are you not?
Yes, I still skiing. And more than this, you know, except this year, for last 22 years, I was in Kashmir to organize heli ski. I was skiing every day powder snow, but I still skiing, I still teaching. I think, I hope, to ski to the last minute. And I hope this last minute, it will be way back.
All right, ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
incredible.
Sylvan Soden, thank you so much for joining us here in Whistler. You're an absolute inspiration to all of us skiers and snowboarders. Whistler makes a noise
Make
one
some
more
noise!
time.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a good night. We can't wait to see everything you see tonight, and an exciting night of Big Air. And tonight, Mike Shaw, it is all about Big Air. We've got some of the biggest names in skiing and snowboarding here joining us. Mike, walk us through the competition format. What's going to go down? What are these judges looking for?
So we've got each athlete, each competitor is going to get 6 jumps on the Big Air feature. Their best 2 jumps will count. For the women, they have to spin left and right. And for the men, they have to do a forwards takeoff jump and a switch takeoff jump. So that means they're taking off backwards. And the conditions here are marginal, but these athletes, they've informed me that it's running fast, the jump's really good. Whistler did an incredible job building up this massive landing here at the bottom, so it's a really safe feature as well. And we're gonna roll into the women's and men's competition in a moment here.
So if you tune your eyes to the Jumbotron, we got the women's start list on there right now. Mike, who are you excited to see?
Well, all the competitors, Josh, but we've got Sophie Janeski. She's gonna be first to drop, followed up by Elena Gaskell, local homegrown hero from right here in Whistler. She grew up in Pemberton. Yuki Supona, she's incredible. A lot of fans in the crowd. And then Nikki Blackall from Ontario too. It's going to be a stacked lineup.
All right, well, let's take a look at who the men competing tonight are. Mike, name your top 2 that you're really looking forward to.
Oh my God, that's the hardest question I've been asked all night, Josh. Name the top 2. It's pretty stacked. I'm really liking the way that Max Moffatt is skiing these days. He looks like he's having so much fun. And for me, when I'm looking at skiers, I just want to see who looks like they're having the most fun up there stomping their tricks. But then we've got Teal Harley and Evan McEachran, who respectively placed 5th and 6th in Korea this year at the Winter Olympic Games for slopestyle skiing. They are forces to be reckoned with, and they ski here a lot. Both featured in Whistler's Magnetic movie from last season as well. Those guys are incredible. One of my other personal favorites is Noah Morrison from my home mountain at Silver Star in British Columbia. He's got the skills to pay the bills if he can put it down here. He won the Aspen Open this year for their Big Air contest. So, I mean, there's so many others that could just unsettle those guys. It's going to be an incredible show.
All right, and like you said, a big prize purse, $25,000 to give away out tonight. It's going to be crazy.
25K.
We're fired up for this event. I want to know if Whistler's fired up. Whistler, are you
Whistler,
guys ready for
fired
ski?
up
Big
right
air.
now? Hooah!
They're excited, but I don't think they're as excited. One more time, Whistler, are you guys ready for ski? Big air, make some noise!
Woo!
We are just moments away from getting things kicked off. We're just about to shoot to the top to see what rider we have up next. And of course, we've got 4 skiers, 4 women skiers, 10 men skiers from around the country. We got even one from Australia joining us.
Yeah, no doubt. We go to the top. Our first skier to drop in is going to be 15-year-old from right here in Whistler, Sophie Janeski. She's rolling in her pink onesie. Bring your eyes up to the top.
In 3, 2, 1, Whistler, make some noise!
And a huge left side cork 720 getting completely inverted on that. Way to start things off from the 15-year-old Sophia Janeski.
All right, back to the top we go. There's a replay, a nice big cork 7 blunt, an incredible way to kick off the trick. Back to the top we go. It's Elena Gaskell from Vernon, BC, your hometown.
Yeah, here she comes.
There's a quick replay. Elena took first place at the Aspen Open earlier this season. She's had an incredible run at the World Cup, taking 5th place just a few weeks ago in Quebec. And there she is up top. These skiers are ready to go. Like you said, a 65-foot booter. It's huge.
It is massive, but when you build a jump as well as the jump is built here in Whistler, it feels so smooth. Oh, and Elena hops the switch. Coming in for a switch. Left side, cork 900. Woo!
Yeah. This girl has been absolutely killing it. Just a young age of 16 years old. She had a fall last night, kind of cut up her face a little bit, but she unscarred. She's out there. She's smiling.
Elena Gaskell absolutely throwing down. If that's any indication of what's going to happen here tonight in Whistler, that is just fantastic. Way to go, girl.
What a way to kick off the event. We're going to shoot it back to the top for a local legend, a 2-time Olympian. I know you here in Whistler know her name. Yuki Sobota is up top.
Yuki is a veteran on the Canadian freestyle ski team. She joined the Canadian team in 2012. But you know what, Josh? In 2008, she came up to me. I was her coach on the BC team, and she convinced me that she wanted to switch from mogul skiing to slopestyle skiing. And you'll see why in just a moment when she does that big old left side 720 lead tail grab. Hoo-ah!
So format tonight, these women have to spin both left and right. One of them is their unnatural way, and it's such a difficult way to put it down. So Yuki looks stoked, a good way. Of course, she gets 6 jumps, Mike.
Absolutely, the best 2 of 6 count. They have to spin left and right for the women. Holy cow, this is some big skiing action already, Josh.
And back to the top from Barrie, Ontario, the 23-year-old Nikki Blackle. She's a member of the Next Gen team, and here is on course. Drop in switch in 3, 2, 1.
She also hops. Oh no. Nikki, unfortunately, having some trouble with the speed on that switch, left side, or switch cork 5.
And she's up and moving, Whistler. Make some noise!
Yeah, let's hear it for Nikki.
Just hiking up for the ski. That's why they get 6 runs, Mike. They're taking the best 2 runs. What are the judges looking for?
The judges are looking for an overall impression score of the athletes' jumps. They do have to put down the left and the right spin for the girls and a forwards and switch takeoff for the men. But it's judged as an overall impression based on progression, their amplitude, how big they go, the variety of tricks they do. Execution is considered into that. So how well do they do the trick? How much style do they have? And then, of course, in a big air contest, the difficulty of your trick is what counts. So, yeah, it's an overall impression, but there's a lot of stuff. We've got a very talented judge panel, some absolute skiing vets up there.
All right, we're going to send it back to the top for the men's first run of 6. Make some noise from Caledon, Ontario. Max Moffatt will be coming in first. He's part of the Next Gen Canadian team. He's been skiing so well this year. One of the young and up-and-coming riders, like I mentioned, just 19 years of age.
Like I say, watch Max ski. It looks like he is always having a blast on his skis. Just such a good time. Hopping his switch. He does the switch right side, dub 9, high safety, boning out that grab. Yeah, Max Moffatt. Ooh.
He's still coming in hot. Whistler, if you want to see these skiers go huge tonight, you got to make a lot of noise while they're coming through the air. They're just getting things warmed up. Whistler, you guys having fun so far?
Yeah.
And it's still early in the night, of course. The crowd's just going to grow and grow as we shoot it back to the top. A member, the first Quebec skier of the night from Mont-Tremblant, Phil Langevin.
Oh, no,
17.
we got Matt Wilcox up next, second in the run. Is he out? What's that?
And here they are on course.
Josie hopping to switch. Doing a switch. Oh, massive. Switch left side, 1440. Holy cow, Matt Wilcox from Thunder Beach, Ontario. Matt is one of my, he's a highlight skier for me because he does this like TJ-esque switch, 1080, switch 1440, high mute grab, holding the grab the whole way. Unreal stuff.
When we talk about TJ Schiller, of course, you mentioned, he's on the judging panel. We've got a heated group of judges, all former athletes, and we're so excited to have an incredible judging panel. All well-versed. They've all competed here at the World Ski and Snowboard Festival as well.
Every one of the judges has competed here at the World Ski and Snowboard Festival in the past. They're headed by Miles Ricketts. We've got Mauro Nunez, Ty Spence, Josh Bibby, and TJ Schiller. These guys know what they're looking for, and they're an awesome bunch of dudes. Let's look up for Philippe Langevin dropping in, switch. And he does a switch left side double 1080, getting right inverted on that with the blunt grab. Phil Langevin's only 16 years old. This guy had a blow up year last year, winning both the Canadian Open Tour and the NorAm Cup circuit. He did all the contests and won the overalls for those. So he is one to watch. Like I said, one of these athletes that can unsettle the Olympic caliber riders here.
Well, Whistler, I'm looking for the most excited fan out here. I've got a Swatch watch to give out. Who in the front row wants it? Who's excited?
Who doesn't
Free
want
watches.
Swatch watch.
I think this guy's fired up with the orange over here. He looks really excited. We're gonna hand that there. Congratulations. Thank you for keep that energy up. We got tons of prizes to give away all weekend long. I've got a Tim Hortons card.
Oh, Teal Harley.
Free Tim Hortons, anybody? Teal Harley, one of the Canadian Olympians. We're so excited to have the Olympic talent out here, Mike.
That was Teal Harley, everyone. He came 5th in Korea, doing such an incredible job performing for Canada there at the Olympic Games.
All right, Tim Hortons card. Who wants Tim Hortons card? Someone over here wants Tim Hortons card. You guys look so excited. Let's keep the vibes going. I don't know if you need caffeine, but hot chocolate is maybe the thing to do. Huge shout out to Tim Hortons and Swatch, of course, for all the prizing.
Next up on course right now, we got Nicolas Su Chi. Nick dropping in, switch, look up to the jump, everybody, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was huge with a big switch, left side double rodeo 900 Japan. Heck yeah, Nicolas Su Chi. He is one of the young guns that I was talking about who's got so much skiing prowess, so much talent. Trains at Silver Star Mountain, my home mountain just so happens to be. But Nick's been killing it, and with jumps like that, he's gonna give those top 3 spots a run for their money.
And like we mentioned, he's one of the young and up-and-coming skiers in a nice mix of the Olympians and well-versed Canadian athletes. There's the replay. We got another skier on course, Noah Morrison from Vernon, British Columbia.
Noah Morrison, 3, 2, 1. Oh, switch, double rodeo, 1080 Japan, putting the landing gear down on that. So smooth, no big deal. Noah Morrison, how you doing, buddy? How are you? Are you enjoying the vibe here in Whistler?
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Look at the crowd. I'm stoked.
How's the jump, man? What do you think?
It's good. It's really soft, and it's a little rainy, but it's fine. It's awesome.
Yeah, you look like you're having no trouble at all, bud. Keep it up there, man. Thank you.
Noah Morrison,
Here for Noah Morrison.
One of the veterans of the big air world, of course. So excited to have him out here as we go back to the top from Vernon, BC. We've got tons of Vernon folks. Let's make some noise for Patrick Dew. Here he comes.
Jumping in, switch.
And here he comes flying.
Oh my God, Largen in charge. Patrick Dew, the switch, left side double 900. That was massive.
He's only been on the World Cup circuit for a year now and joined the Canadian team just last season. Has had an incredible year and we can't wait to see what is to come out of Mr. Dew.
Yeah, Patrick Dew, nice one, man. Lots of supporters in the crowd for Patrick Dew. Nice to see you guys all out here having such a good time.
Well, we go back to the top for the second Olympian of the night. Sorry, third Olympian of the night, Evan McEachran from Oakville, Ontario, just 21 years of age. He took 5th place in the last World Cup of the season out in Quebec, a 5th place at the Olympics, Mike.
Evan McEachran, one of my favorite jumpers to watch. This guy's got some innovative tricks.
Doing it for Monster Energy.
Oh, wow, Evan McEachran, left side double cork 10, getting a double grab in there. Heck yeah, Evan.
Don't forget to keep your eyes peeled to the Jumbotron. We got all kinds of replays from all these jumps as well as a leaderboard, so make sure to keep your eyes peeled on there.
How you doing, Evan? That looked like it might have been a warm-up jump for you. You fired up for this or what?
Man, it's awesome. The rain just stopped a little bit, so yeah, the jump's riding nice, and it's fast, so I think it'll be a good show.
Yeah, it's incredible. You've been skiing the Whistler Parks here quite a bit this spring. Have you been having fun? I mean, it looks like you're skiing so well, coming off a very big year from the Olympics. So what does it mean to be here this spring, letting your hair down a little bit?
Dude, it's all time. I come every spring just because it's so much fun, and it's just like, that's what skiing about. Hot laps, flowy parks, and good times with good friends. So, yeah, shout out to Whistler for killing it, and yeah, let's have a good spring.
Mike, he's moving into 2nd place, ladies and gentlemen.
Well
Make some
done.
noise. Evan McEachran are going to shoot it back to the top. A young up-and-coming rider, just 15 years of age, of Sydney, Australia, but now skiing for the BC team. It's all about Kai Martin. And here he is on course, ladies and gentlemen.
One of our youngest competitors, just 15 years old. He's tucking in for speed. What does Kai Martin have for us? Oh my word, a big old left side double cork 1080 safety, styling that out. Little wheelie on the landing. Little wheelie on the landing. The judges will notice that and will affect his score, but they've got 6 competition jumps here today. So Kai Martin will have 5 more turns to try to clean that up, but that was huge.
Kai Martin, you're one of the youngest skiers in tonight's competition. How does it feel to be skiing alongside Olympians like Evan McEachran and Teal Harley tonight?
Really great, yeah.
Is it nerve-wracking? Is it exciting? Do you just feed off the energy? How's the energy up top?
It's really great. I'm definitely pretty nervous, but it's definitely great to have everyone up there.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to see your final run as we go back to the top. It's Ben Lynch out of North Vancouver, just 15 years of age.
Let's hear it for Kai Martin, everybody. What a little champ.
Ben Lynch has been training on the BC team for the last few years. Skis here at Whistler Blackcomb, and here is 3, 2, 1.
Ben Lynch also going for a big left side double cork 1080. Coming around just a little shy on his rotation, but that's all right. He kept it up. He's good. He's going to head back up and clean that one up for us. And now, Josh, we're going to go back to the top of the run order for the ladies for their second run.
That's right, the first skier out of the gate. First, we got some standings. There's some nice replays of some of the big jumps. Going huge. There's a beautiful look at the jump from the back. Of course, the crowd is filling in. Whistler, are you guys having fun yet? And there is your leaderboard. Elena Gaskell in first place. Yuki Sobota and Sophie Janeski, your top 1, 2, 3. Like we said, Mike, $25,000 is being handed out tonight. And,
yeah, there is a massive prize purse here for the World Ski and Snowboard Festival. We can't do these events or host these competitions without our sponsors, Josh. So I'd like to take a moment just to thank our sponsors. We got Dose.ca, Kokanee, Swatch, Monster Energy, and of course, Olympus.
Huge shout out to our sponsors making it happen. Evan McEachran holding down that top spot. Olympian from Oakville, Ontario, of course. A well-established skier. It's no stranger to the top of the podium, so congratulations to him. Of course, there's still 5 more jumps for these boys.
Yeah, no, but they've got 5 more opportunities to show us that they have the skills to pay the bills, get that big prize purse. It's $6,000 for men's first place and $6,000 for ladies' first place as well. So big cash here for these skiers if they can put it all out on the line.
And we're going to shoot her right back to the top for Sophie Janeski for her second run. Sophie, not just a big name skier, but she's also big in the acting and singing world. She's actually is suffering a vocal loss right now and can't even talk. We saw her coach yesterday texting. That's how they're communicating. They're texting all the skills, and here she comes right now. 3, 2, 1. Whistler, make some noise.
Oh, Sophie launching another big left side cork 720, making that look so smooth, so easy. Oh, nice one. Let's hear it again for Sophie Janeski.
Sitting in third place right now. Can she hold it down? There are the standings. Elena Gaskell, the next lady to drop, is currently holding down that top spot. Elena Gaskell on course for jump number 2 of 6, Whistler.
Elena had such a sick switch cork 900 mute grab for her first trick. What she got for number 2? 3, 2, 1. Oh, big left side 720 blunt grab, grabbing, just capping the tail of her ski with that grab. Nice one, Elena. Elena, how you doing tonight? You enjoying the jump?
Yeah, it's so fun. It's a little bit better today because I haven't hit my face.
Yeah, no doubt you got a couple little war wounds there, but that's all part of the game, hey? But you're all smiles. So cool. Are you stoked to be jumping with the likes of Olympian like Yuki Sobota? She's the legend.
Yeah, it's so fun watching her send it and everyone else. It's awesome out here.
Thank you, Alina. Let's bring our eyes up, because up next is Yuki Supona, and she's dropping in. Switch. Oh, look at that tweak on that mute grab with the switch left 540. Heck yeah, Yuki Sobota.
A local Whistler legend, of course, a 2-time Olympian. So excited to have her here. She's sitting in second place right now.
Just being all business right now. She heads out of the corral, and we'll go back to the top for Nikki Blackall. Nikki had a little bit of trouble on her first jump, just not quite getting the speed. So we'll look here to see her make that 65-foot gap. Speed tucking in, switch. 3, 2, 1. Boom, and a big old switch right side, rodeo 5, just under rotating though, unfortunately. Nikki, such a tough, these athletes have to be tough mentally as much as they are physically, because just to be able to pick yourself back up like that and go back up to the top and try it again, it takes a lot of strength.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special guest from Comox. Mrs. Cassie Sharp has just returned from the Olympics with a gold medal in women's ski halfpipe. Whistler makes a noise for Cassie Sharp joining us. Cassie, you've competed at this event before. How excited are you to be back here?
I'm stoked watching these guys throw down on this jump in front of the village. It's pretty wild. I love seeing them out here.
And of course, Mike Shaw, you grew up coaching Cassie back in the day. You had lots of experience. Of course, what's it like having an athlete that you used to coach take the Olympic gold medal?
Man, Josh, it's hard to describe. I'm so proud of you, Cassie. You've skied so hard. There's not months or even seasons that go into preparing for the Olympic Games. It's years. It's your whole life. And Cassie, congratulations for doing so well and taking home a gold for Canada. What was that moment like?
It was indescribable. Just a moment I won't ever forget.
No doubt. Me either. Let's hear for Cassie Sharp, our local Olympic gold medalist.
Of course, Cass will be joining us out here for the next few minutes and giving us a little celebrity commentary. We're moving right back to the men's competition. That's Max Moffatt of Caledon, Ontario, just 19 years of age. He's been throwing down some big doubles like we just saw ever since he's been like 14 or 15, Mike.
Yeah, Max has been on the radar, just killing it.
And we're going to go shoot it back to the top. We got Matt Wilcox.
Nice one. We'll catch you on the next one, Moff.
Collingwood, Ontario, just 23 years of age on the next-gen Canadian team. He's been on the World Cup circuit for a while now. And there he is.
Oh, putting down the landing gear. That was so sick. Holding on to that mute grab all the way around. Switch to switch on that.
Cassie, thoughts on that jump? You look pretty fired up in that.
That was a risky landing, but he nailed it, and I really enjoyed that one.
Matt Wilcox, how you doing, buddy? How's this event for you, my man?
It's a lot of fun to compete here in Whistler. This is my favorite place to ski in the world.
Favorite place to ski in the world. We're happy to have you here, my man. Here we go, back to the top. Eyes up on the jump.
Philippe Lanvin, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, that was so sick. The double holding the blunt grab the whole way around, stomping it so smooth. Philippe Langevin from Mont Tremblant, Quebec. our French connection from the East. He is absolutely killing it. Like I said, 17 years old, won the Canadian Open Tour Series and the NorAm Cup Series last year. So he is our North America Cup champion. And we're happy to have him in Whistler. But we go back to the top for Olympian local legend, homeboy Teal Harley.
21 years of age, and the Canadian team took a 5th place at the Olympics in Korea, his very first Olympic appearance. And what an honor to have these Olympians out here in Whistler, Mike.
Yeah, Teal killed it. He won the last qualifying slopestyle event going into the Olympics, so he was coming in hot. He's been skiing well all winter. And here he is right here in Whistler for the World Ski and Snowboard Festival to light it up for us, everyone. We're lucky to have this fella hitting the jump, putting on a show.
And if you ever sat in the GLC and watched that incredible ski movie Magnetic put on by Whistler Blackcomb and said, who the heck is that skier doing those incredible tricks? Probably Teal Harley. He was in that movie.
So stylish, so difficult, and expert. Here we go, Teal Harley dropping in, switch. 3, there he is. Oh, the switch left side. Double 1080 truck driver, getting that grab so smooth, leading it all the way around. Heck
Teal, you took a month off skiing after the Olympics. It's your first contest in the last month, and you're just getting right back into it, getting right back on the horse, having no issues. How does it feel to be back on skis?
It's pretty good. You know, I had some issues. The first jump was kind of sketchy, but stoked to land something, and hopefully I can keep doing that.
All right, we got 4 more jumps to put it down. Nicolas Su Chi from Vernon, BC is on course right now.
3, 2, 1. The big old right side dump cork 10. That was so crazy. All right, Nick, you're just throwing hammers out there, buddy. What does it mean to be competing against such a stacked field for you?
Dude, it's great. I love skiing with these guys. These are the guys I looked up to, so.
Yeah, do you feel like these events push you to do your best?
Oh, for sure. It's nothing better. Push, for sure.
Nothing better. Heck yeah, my man. We'll look to see you do some more of that in a minute. Noah Morrison on course. Oh, so smooth and so big. Noah Morrison. Yeah, brother.
The Morrison family out here in the crowd, your family, your girlfriend, the dogs are out here. What do you have to say to everybody out there?
Thanks for coming out, everyone, and I hope to see you at the after party.
The after party, don't forget the Kokanee Club Series at the GLC tonight. The 5-alarm funk is performing as you go back to the top. Patrick Dew from Vernon, BC.
One of Noah's buddies from his hometown. Patrick Dew, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, big double misty 1080. That's flipping forwards twice, spinning 1080 degrees of rotation. Heck yeah, Patrick Dew.
Just flipping crazy, Patrick Dew. You've done an incredible season so far. He won $25,000 on a TSN video contest just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, 25 big ones for skiing for his video on TSN. Heck yeah, Patrick Dew. And with tricks like that, it takes so much power to set a forward rotation like that.
Well, we go back to the top on course right now. Evan McEachran from Oakville, Ontario, an Olympian. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so sick and so big. Switch double cork, 1260 going massive. Holy cow, getting the double grab on that one, my man. That was sick. What are your thoughts?
I'm hyped. It was a little sketchy. I thought I was going to go small, but I ended up going big, so pumped it worked.
Man, keep that up. I think you're firing up the crowd, my man. Let's hear it for Evan McEachran.
Then 2 skiers remain in this run of 2. Kai Martin from Sydney, Australia, just 15 years of age. Here is 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so smooth, Kai. He cleaned that one up from first jump to second. Heck yeah, the double cork 1080, putting down the landing gear, no problem on that one. Let's hear it for Kai. Oh, the replay just spreading those legs, hanging it right out there for the second flip in that double cork 1080. Oh my God, Kai Martin, everybody.
Well, the final skier of run number 2, Ben Lynch out of North Vancouver, another young and up-and-coming skier, dropping down the intro round right now.
Man, Josh, these guys are young guns. They're on the BC team. They're like, this is like the farm team for Canada's national team. Oh, and the tricks like that, it's no wonder to see why they're here on this stage here, Whistler. Double cork 1080. Ben Lynch having a blast. Hey, Ben, how you doing, buddy? That was insane. How does it feel skiing here in Whistler at the World Ski and Snowboard Festival?
Oh, it feels so good. I'm just so happy to be here. Big opportunity for me. So super stoked.
Big ups. Well, you're impressing us all, so keep it up, my man. Let's hear it for our man, Ben Lynch.
All right, the standings are just about to come out. Keep your eyes peeled to the Jumbotron. We'll see who our top 3 men and women competitors are right now. Of course, results are going to change. They still got 4 runs left. There we are, women's category. Elena Gaskill, Yuki Sobota, your local, and Sophie Janeski holding down that 1, 2, 3, but anything can change, Mike. We're just about to put up the men's results. And here they come on the big screen. That crowd looking beautiful, Whistler. How you guys doing?
Bring your eyes up to Patrick Dew taking over top spot, followed closely by Noah Morrison and Max Moffatt. Oh, that's 2, 3.
Impressive. 1, 2, 3 holding down that top spot. There's our final 3 skiers. Keep your eyes peeled, of course, to the Jumbotron all night long if you want to see where these skiers are and where they're on the standing list. We're going to shoot it right back to the top. We've got another heated run, round number 3, the jam format. Of course, it gets 6 runs, best 2 of 6 count. And Cassie, you've already seen some of the competitors drop so far. Who are you looking forward to?
Man, I really want. There's only 2 runs. 3 runs?
They have 6 runs, but the best 2 of 6 count. They've got a long night ahead of them.
I want Nikki to land that trick. I think she can do it, and as soon as she puts it down, she'll be right up at the top of the scoreboards.
All right, we're going to shoot it right back to the top. We got the first lady on course, Sophie Janeski. Coming in, the youngster.
All right, bring your eyes up, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, Sophie. Going big, hanging out at the grab on that left side cork 7. Heck yeah, Soph, your youngest competitor here. Sophie had a singing accident the other day and lost her voice, but I'm gonna see how you're doing. How are you, Soph?
I'm great. How are y'all doing?
Having such a blast. You have fun on this big jump here in Whistler?
Yeah, it started off a little wet, but that made me heavier, so that helped me. So.
Heck yeah, giving you a little bit of that speed muscle, hey?
Elena Gaskill putting it down. A little bit of a hand touch there. But she's all good. She's putting out some
Elena,
incredible
smiles
runs.
for miles. How you doing, girl?
Good. How about you?
We're having a blast here. It's such a good time, and the weather's holding up for us. And with tricks like that, we are fired up. Next on course, Yuki Supona. She's dropping in switch. Our local homegrown hero, Yuki fires up a nice, smooth switch left side 540. Same trick as last time, but trying to improve on her score. Yuki, how's it going? All right, it's going out of the crowd. Nice thumbs up. All right.
All right, Mike, we got one final skier remaining. We're gonna shoot it back to the top. Nikki Blackall in 3, 2, 1. Can she put it down?
Oh yeah, just getting one to the bolts. Nice one, Nikki.
Of course, no stranger to the competition scene or the pressure of competition. She took a 9th place in the Mammoth Slopestyle World Cup. She's competed for so many years. And we're gonna shoot it back to the top. Mike, who was our first male competitor out of the gate?
From Caledon, Ontario, 19-year-old Max Moffatt in the hot seat. He's getting ready to drop in on that mega ramp up top. They build up the scaffolding so these skiers can get enough speed to clear this big air jump, all 65 formidable feet of it. Here comes Max, butt tucking in, hopping to switch, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my man, that was huge. Switch double rodeo, 10 high safety. Ha ha.
Max, you look blown away on your performance. How fired up are you right now?
I'm fired up. Let's go.
Whistler, are you guys as fired up as Max is? All right, they look pretty excited to see you out here. Congratulations on putting a fantastic rundown. Back to the top we go out of Collingwood, Ontario, Matt Wilcox.
He's dropping in regular 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, man. Wilcox, big left side double flat spin 900. That trick made popular by none other than Yoon Olsen, calling it the kangaroo flip because he learned it in none other than Down Under. Matt Wilcox showing us that he's figured that one out with the double flat spin 9. So sick. Next up, going back to the top, the Frenchman, Philippe Langevin. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that double cork 1080 mute to Japan from Phil. What a boss.
All right, well, Mike, of course, it's the best of 2 run counts tonight. They're putting it all on the line. The men have to drop switch and forward. It's the best of those 2 runs. The women have to spin right and left. We've already seen some of them go. What more are you looking out of these athletes?
It's a cool comp format because it leaves room for them to be creative and try things their natural direction of rotation, whether or not it's forwards or switch. I just want to see more spins, better, grabs held all the way to the end. My favorite is when you see a skier finish their trick with their grab. To me, that's what style is. When you're so controlled in the air that you hang your grab out there so long and then just put your feet down on that landing like you're just getting out of the minivan or something like that, you know?
So you're basically saying these skiers want to put their hair back and drive it like they stole it off this jump.
Yeah, no doubt. Fire me up, Josh Visser. This is insane big ski action here at the World Ski and Snowboard Festival.
And it's just getting kicked off. This is just the first event of the night. We've got a Tribe Called Red taking over the main stage. Whistler, you guys excited for Tribe Called Red tonight? They just took home the 2018 Juno Group of the Year, and we're going to shoot it back to the top. An Olympian from Vancouver Island. Let's make some noise for Teal Harley.
Butt tucking in for speed. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah! That trick is the best. That is a double cork 900. You guys, most athletes are taking that trick around to 1080 because it's easier. But he holds his rotation, he blocks off that shoulder and puts it down to his feet. Teal, man, that was sick. How do you feel?
Good, I landed it.
Yeah, no doubt. You stomped it, man. That's like the coolest trick out there. Heck yeah. Josh, who we got up next? Thanks, Teal.
We got Nicolas Su Chi. He's coming in the air right now.
Oh my God.
Taking it past that third line right to Mordor, going massive, Nick.
Spinning to the right, clockwise, 1260 degrees. That's 3.5 rotations, flipping over twice and going so deep on the landing. Unreal. All right, next up, Noah Morrison. He's dropping in switch. 3, 2, 1. Oh, so smooth. No, buddy, it looks like you're not even trying out there. That's so sick.
Thanks, bro. Having fun. It's sick.
He's out of breath.
Out of breath. They are putting on a show here for us. Let's hear it for Noah Morrison, everybody.
All right, back to the top we go. Another well-established skier out of Vernon, BC. They seem like they're all coming out of Vernon. What's in the water in Vernon, Mike? I don't know, but Patrick Dew would know. Here he is on course, coming for his 3rd hit.
Patrick Dew, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! What a monster going for the double misty 1260, 3.5 rotations with like a double front flip. Patrick Dew just not quite holding it to his feet because he went so large on that one.
The ladies down here going crazy for Patrick Dew. He's a ladies' man.
He's a hunk. He's got a build like a football player, but he's a skier. Must mean he's got no problems with speed on this jump.
And here we go back to the top. We got Evan McEachran on course.
Oh, that's so sick. Evan with the double cork 1260 to the left, holding the double grab. Hey, Evan, you're one of the first skiers I've seen to do that grab. When did you do it for the first time?
It was actually at a slush cup in Perisher. I was going mute to lead Japan, and I just tried to hold them at the same time, and it worked. And I'm hyped on how it looks, and yeah, so.
Dude, the way you lead it around, it's so sick. Props, brother.
All right, back to the top. He's on course. Kai Martin from Sydney, Australia. Where's my Australians out? You out in the crowd, Aussies?
Yeah, Kai Martin. 15 years old, getting his first switch trick in, so he's got one in the bag. That score will count. The switch 540. Nice job, Kai. Lots of speed. You cleared it well. Hopefully you got something in the bag still for the crowd.
All right, dropping in right now for his third hit, Ben Lynch. Doing it for the BC Freestyle Ski Team. One of the youngest we've seen out here tonight. And here he is, switch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Ben Lynch just tagging the knuckle there. That's like 63 feet to the biggest squat you've ever done. This kid hits the gym.
Nicolas Su Chi wrapping up his third jump of the night, of course, going down. But he's put down some good jumps thus far. Best 2 count. It's a jam format. These skiers are having fun. We're just going. We're just gonna keep skiing until they're just gonna keep going. They're stoked.
Yeah, no doubt. Ben Lynch rounding out run number 3 for the men.
Whistler.
So sick.
There is their ladies leaderboard. Elena Gaskell holding down that top spot. Olympian Yuki Sobota. And Nikki Blackall taking in. She's moved into 3rd place right now, unofficially, of course.
Yeah, Nikki jumping up the ranks just like that, putting one down to her feet. Still anybody's game in this run order. There's some stacked athletes.
Let's see who's on top for the men's. Beautiful village here out here in Whistler. The rain's held back. It's a beautiful night, of course. And there are the men standing. Max Moffatt is currently holding down that top spot. Here it is. Sorry, Evan McEachran's taking over that top spot.
Evan McEachran, 1st place. Noah Morrison holding on to 2nd, and Teal Harley 3rd, followed by Max Moffatt, Patrick Dew, and Matt Wilcox.
What an incredible run. We've only seen 3 jumps so far. We've got some more to come up. And it's all about Ski Big Air right now, but Mike, let's talk about what is to come. Of course, we already mentioned A Tribe Called Red taking over the main stage at 9 p.m. Have you seen them before?
Yeah, man, they are so sick. They're going to rock the stage, so make sure you're here at 9 p.m. to see Tribe Called Red. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, there's the beautiful crowd we see out here. We're going live to the world right now at newschoolers.com, as well as the World Ski and Snowboard Festival, www.ssf.com. Tell your friends at home. And to everyone at home, thank you for joining us online.
Yeah, it's sick. There are thousands of people right here in Whistler checking out this event, but the live webcast is going out there too, so we hope everybody at your homes are having a good time watching this action.
And don't forget, this is just day number 4. We have another big day tomorrow, Saturday. We're doing Snowboard Big Air right here, so if you're watching online, you got tons of time. We're ripping up to the mountain tomorrow. We've got tons of snow in the forecast. It's an amazing POW day, and then come join us down here for Snowboard Big Air tomorrow night.
Same time, same place, same action-packed roster, high-flying antics. It's going to be incredible, Josh.
And don't forget tomorrow night as well, the end party from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., the biggest party into the springtime to finish off the World Ski and Snowboard Festival is taking place at the Conference Center. You can grab your ticket for just $40. We've got a huge list of DJs, world-renowned performers who are going to take over that, Mike.
Tell me about some of those musicians, Josh. Who are you looking for to play that show that you're really fired up about?
Yeah, we got small-town DJs, of course. They play all over the place, world-renowned DJs. We got Sindin. We've got Mija as well. She's going to be headlining the show, so it's going to be an incredible performance. Going to 4 a.m. Oh, my God.
I don't know if I have it in me, Josh, but my man, that sounds like a good time.
I think the thing to do, head to the store, buy a case of Monster, because there's no way that you're going to be able to get up at 9 a.m. and rip the POW without a thing of Monster.
Like 10 cases of Monster, and you'll be fired up. We've got more Swatch watches to give out down here. We're fired up. Gonna take a moment to thank our sponsors, because without the sponsors, these events don't happen. We got Monster Energy, Dose.ca, Olympus. They sponsor the Pro Photo Showdown. It's so incredible, that event. And then grab yourself, for those of you 19 plus, grab yourself a Glacier Fresh, ice cold, kokanee, because they're gonna fire you up.
So the thing tonight, we're going to be giving out 2 passes to the end concert to whoever out here is the most excited performer. Of course, a 19-plus show. So if you want to head to the end, make lots of noise all night long. We'll choose one of you folks, and we'll give it out. You have to be 19-plus to attend. I think the way it works, you're going to go to the end concert. You're going to win this Swatch watch. You're going to grab yourself a Monster. This is going to wake you up on time. Chug that Monster, head to the hill, ski some POW. So who wants to take home that Swatch watch? So you can head on up in the hill right on time.
All-Star fans.
These guys are breaking through the fence. We gotta get security down here. I don't know what to do. I feel unsafe.
I think it's Green Jacket.
Okay,
Green Jacket.
She is so excited. We're gonna give it to you. You look absolutely amped to be out here. Make sure you share. Hey, she won. An exciting night. These kids are so excited to be down here. The crowds are huge.
Yeah, security holding them back. That's insane. All those orange jackets, man, those are Whistler Blackcomb staff. We've got to take a moment to thank the people that actually put on this event, did we not? Our producing partners are the Gibbons Group, and then Whistler, Blackcomb, and Crankworks event staff, Josh.
And of course, a huge shout out to all of our volunteers out here tonight. We've got 300 volunteers at work all 6 days of the World Ski and Snowboard Festival. We would not be here, you would not be here without those 300 volunteers. And thank you so much for making this event happen. And let's get this thing back on the road. Whistler, you guys ready for jump number 4?
Hoo-wah!
Let's shoot it back to the top for the first skier for jump number 4, Sophie Janeski. Here she is on course, Whistler, in 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Oh, there's her right side 720. That is Sophie's right side trick. So she has got 2 in the bag now.
Sophie got bumped off the podium, currently sitting in 4th place, so she's looking to make her way back on into 4th, or into 3rd. We'll see if she can do it. That was a good jump.
Yeah, no doubt. She's got that right side trick in the bag now, so that'll really help her score, probably bump her back up in the rankings.
We're going to shoot it back to the top. The current leader, it's Elena Gaskell, just 16 years of age of the Canadian Next Gen team. Come out of Vernon, BC, much like a lot of these skiers.
Something in the water in Vernon, my man. There are so many skiers from there. All right, next up, we have Elena Gaskell. She's coming in, switch. 3, 2, 1, Whistler! Oh my God! Elena Gaskell going for a switch left side cork 1080 mute grab.
Going huge. Elena, you got a smile on your face. You went down a little bit last night, but you're up and moving. You look stoked. How you doing out here?
Good. It's so much fun right now. Everyone sending is just getting me hyped up.
Any last words to say to the friends and family at home watching online?
I love you, Mom and Dad.
Shout out to all the parents, of course, everyone out here. Their parents have been so supportive of freestyle skiing the last few years, so shout out to everybody for making this event happen. Back to the top, Yuki Sobota, 2-time Olympian from Pemberton, BC. Are you ready, Whistler?
Yuki, fire me up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, smooth as butter. That was unreal. Left side cork 900 from Yuki Supona.
Keep your eyes peeled to the Jumbotron. Here's the nice replay. Walk us through that jump, Mike.
Well, she's got that smooth takeoff, arms up and wide, just charges it up. She's one of the most experienced competitors here for the women. Correction, she is the most experienced competitor with 2 Olympic Games under her belt. She's been on the Canadian national team since 2012. So stoked to have her right here in her hometown, Whistler.
Well, the next lady on course, Nikki Blackle, potentially has the biggest smile of all these athletes. She's so excited to be here. Here she is in the air. Big switch 180, just hanging out to dry, having fun out there.
Heck yeah, Nikki, holding that one down for the speed, getting over the knuckle. That was good though, girl.
All right, let's move back into the men's category. We got Max Moffatt, 19 years of age, coming for his 4th jump. Jam style, of course, the best 2 runs. The skiers, the men have to spin both backwards and forwards. Max Moffatt on course.
He just pops into that drop-in ramp like he's having the time of his life. Max Moffatt, 3, 2, 1.
Do you want it?
Oh my God, a little bobble on the landing, but that carve cork 1080. Heck yeah, Max Moffatt. Let's hear it, Whistler.
All right, we're just getting things picked up. Max Moffatt has been killing it. We're so excited to see him, of course. His whole family's been involved in freestyle skiing for the last few years.
Yeah, no doubt they are running. His mom is the executive director of Alberta Freestyle, helping feed the grassroots of skiing in Western Canada. Up next, though, Josh, we have Matt Wilcox, the style master, dropping in 3, 2, 1. Oh, hanging that out there. The big left side double flat spin 900 Japan. Getting that Japan grab so smooth.
Just tweaking it out. Look at how he tweaks that out, locks in that grab. The judges, there's the score for Matt. Putting it down, putting the landing guard, going huge as well.
I remember back in the day seeing Alexi Godbout doing big old kang flips on this very jump in the big air, just like that. Matt Wilcox, the next generation on the next gen Canadian freestyle ski team, showing that he's got what it takes as well. So damn sick.
All right, back to the top. We've got Philippe Lonvin from Mont-Tremblant, Quebec. He's put down some really good jumps tonight, of course. This is jump number 4. We've already seen him drop switch, drop forward. Let's see how he's going to mix it up for his 4th run. He took a first place in the Canada Cup rankings last year. He was the #1 skier in Canada. And he's got the skills to pay the bills tonight. Mike, can he put it down? Only time will tell.
I hope so, man. I hope so. The weather is picking up here in Whistler. You can see the rain in the live stream on the video screens, and we can feel it right down here in Whistler. Yeah, it is good.
The weather's picking up. The vibes down here are still incredible. People are dancing. Of course, huge shout out to the DJs, all the music coming on. The whole Gibbon staff down here having a good time. Whistler, you guys keeping the vibes going or what? Now, just a little quick poll. Who in the audience is the first time seen a ski big air? Who's seen a ski big air before? All right, we got quite a few people. Any newcomers? Who's not seen ski big air? Quite a few newcomers out here, Mike Shaw.
Philip Langevin just stops a big left side double cork 1260. Holding that grab out there. Almost losing the phone on the jump. Dean Berkovich, you, my man. Dean Berkovich, my man, you are an experienced big air competitor. You just won a contest last weekend in Jasper. You're a magnetic movie star, double flipping on the rails and stuff like that. What does it mean to you watching these guys skiing out here in the big air tonight?
Well, you know, man, like, whenever it's super dark out like it is right now and the weather's a little bit off, you have to respect what they're doing because everyone's sending it, everyone wants to win that money, and it's whoever's going to do best tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. Who are you watching, my man?
Obviously, I'm watching Teal, Evan, Patty. Oh, there goes Teal right now, opening it up. Oh, bummer.
Teal. That was huge from Teal Harley. Holy cow.
Teal making his way down, made an appearance at the Olympics earlier. Like I mentioned before, you haven't skied for a month, Mike, and he's already killing it out here. Dean, have you ever just taken a month off skiing and then just came back and sent it as hard as Teal is right now?
Honestly, no, I have not. I try to ski as much as I can, but he is a boss, for sure.
Well, another boss is joining us up top. It's Nicolas Su Chi for his 4th jump out of Vernon, BC. Young and up-and-coming skier. Dean, do you remember when you were 17? Were you hit jumps this size at age 17?
Actually, no, I wasn't. I was a mogul skier. We were hitting smaller jumps for sure.
Much smaller.
Oh, he stops it!
Big old double cork 1080 from Nicolas Su Chi, one of the young bucks in this contest. He is firing me up. How do you feel about that, Dean?
I missed the first part of it, but he stomped and it went huge. So I hope the judges see the same thing.
Mr. Su Chi, was that your favorite jump of the night so far?
Yeah, that went really well. That was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But
you threw down some big tricks. What's next for you? You might still have a few jumps left. What are you looking forward to throw down next?
Drop it in right now.
Bring that to 16, but we'll see.
All right, well, we look forward to more action. Noah Morrison right there, putting it down.
Oh my God, that was so hype. Noah Morrison putting that down. Was that the 16-20? You just do dub 16, my man?
Yeah, holy, that was scary. It's really seriously raining out here, but it's still fun.
What's it like when you drop into that double cork and just wrap around the 900 to rotate out of it?
I can't see anything until the landing.
So you're blind is what you're telling us. You are the man. Good job. That was so sick. Noah Morrison.
Someone get that guy some goggles. He's skiing without goggles.
Oh, man, it's choice for some of these athletes. They'll just be like, well, they'll put up with the rain because they can see better. Look up to the top. 3, 2, 1. Patrick Dew. Oh, the big another double Misty 1080 mute grab. I would dare to say the Pat's going for the double 12 on that. Have you ever done that trick, Dean? What does it take to get that around?
I've actually never landed the double Misty 12. I've only fallen it before, so the fact that he's going for it on this jump today is so sick.
Holy cow, that is dope. Dean has so many tricks in his bag. Definitely a local celebrity. We are fired up to have you here doing some color commentary, my man. Right now, on course, Evan McEachran 3. There he is. The switch left side, double cork 1260. So deep, so stomped. My man.
Evan, you're currently in the lead right now. You just put down an incredible jump. What more do you have to throw down? You've been throwing down some huge bag of tricks. Do you have any more surprises in there?
I don't think I'll have any surprises coming, but just try and tweak my grabs better or something. And I don't know, try and improve on that. We'll see.
I think the crowd might want to see a double backflip. Who wants to see a double backflip? What do you think, a double backflip for the crowd?
I don't know. I've never done one before, but maybe one for the boys on the last run. We'll see.
All right, well, time will tell, Whistler. If you keep that energy up, you'll be throwing down a double backflip. Another skier, Kai Martin, putting it down.
Kai Martin with the switch left side 540, just squeaking over that knuckle. Dean, where's the money spot on this landing, the sweet spot? Where do you want to land?
I would say you want to land between the second and the third blue line on the landing, just where it starts to get a bit firmer, because in the soft spots, you might kind of go over the handlebars, we like to say, kind of double eject over the front. So definitely going a little bit further where it's a little firmer.
Heck yeah, I agree.
Ben Lynch, here he goes, his final jump for run number 4, putting it down on his feet from Whistler. He's a Whistler local. Ben, congratulations. Incredible run so far.
Ben Lynch absolutely nailed that. Having trouble on it on jump number 3, but getting the switch left side Misty 9 mute grab there, getting over the knuckle, managing to maintain his speed. He will be fired up with that one. Couple tricks in the bag. Let's hear it for Ben Lynch.
All right, well, we're going to take a look to the TV stream momentarily to see who's in that top leaderboard. Let's see if Evan McEachran held down that top spot. Elena Gaskell was previously in that top spot. We'll see if that changes. And there it is. Elena Gaskell still in that top spot. Yuki Sobota. And Sophie Janeski moves her way back into 3rd place. The youngster sitting on that podium right now. As we wait for the men's results, does Mr. McEachran holds it down. Evan still in that 1st place right now. Noah Morrison and Teal Harley, there is your round, your 1, 2, 3, unofficially official, of course.
1, 2, 3, Evan, Noah, Teal. These guys are teammates, but they're competing against each other, Josh. So they're all skiing on the Canadian national team. They're all friends. This is an individual sport that's team-based, so much support from one another, but they gotta compete against their friends, and these guys are firing tonight.
All right, well, we're gonna shoot her right back to the top. We got more high-flying action. She's currently sitting in 3rd place. Sophia Janeski. Can she put it down? Can she want to bump it up in that top of the podium? We'll have to wait and see. Mike, we've already seen these skiers go. What are you looking out of these folks?
She's gonna have to throw a big right side rotation with some style, getting a grab if she wants to unsettle 2nd or 1st place. There's a pretty big gap on the women's podium right now in terms of points. Elena Gaskell has a commanding head lead on Yuki Supona, who again has about the same amount of distance between Sophie. So Sophie's really gonna have to step it up if she wants to crack that top spot or even number 2. Here goes Sophie Janeski. She's dropping in. 15 years old. She's from Whistler, BC. 3, 2, 1. Oh, having some trouble in the air. A little bit off balance on takeoff. Sophie is up.
Make some noise, Whistler. She's moving.
What a trooper.
Like I mentioned, not just a well-renowned skier, but a very well-established actor and singer. She's got the full package. She does everything.
Yeah, all kinds of talent coming out of Sophie Janeski.
We'll see if she's going to make an appearance on the stage. Of course, a lot of live music to come tonight. A Tribe Called Red on the main stage at 9 p.m. We saw them sound check earlier, and they sounded amazing. Who out here is going to stick around for a Tribe Called Red? Yeah, you are. And not just that, but the Kokanee Freeride Club Series has 5 Alarm Funk playing the GLC tonight to shut down the night as we're going to shoot it back to the top. Yuki Sobota!
Elena Gaskell, your leader, putting down the landing gear on that one. Possibly not her cleanest of the night. Nonetheless, so large and in charge. Yeah, Elena Gaskell. The left side 720 tail grab getting a little bit off balance in the air, but managing to hold it to her feet. And now, Josh, we go to the top for Yuki Sobota, a local homegrown hero. Here she goes. Let's hear her make some noise. Yuki with the big left side cork 900 like it's just not a big deal. She's do this with her hands up.
Yuki putting it down, waving to the fans. They are so excited. We got some Yuki fans out here? Of course, a homegrown legend. We got another skier on course. Nikki Blackall, the final woman to drop in this round. Here she comes. Whistler, 3, 2, 1. Huge right side 360. Nikki putting it down. Nikki Blackall putting down a good final jump in this fifth round. These ladies are absolutely killing it out here. Like I mentioned, they get 2 runs. It's the best run count. The women have to go and spin both left and right a natural way as well as their natural way. It's a very difficult way. And of course, these judges are some of the best in judging. They're the ones who get paid the big bucks to judge these jumps. Of course, every one of our judges here, former pro skiers, have all competed out here at the World Ski and Snowboard Festival in both big air, half pipe, and slopestyle. These guys know what they're talking about. They're judging based off 5 things. The acronym we use is pace, progression, amplitude, variety, execution, and difficulty. That is what's going to pay the bills. If these skiers can put it down and nail every one of those judging categories, they're going to shoot themselves right to the top and hopefully take home some of that $25,000 we're dishing out tonight. Of course, Mike, $25,000. How much Monster Energy can you buy with $25,000?
Like at least a couple cans, Josh. You're going to have yourself a lifetime supply of Monster and then some for $25K.
And we got some more prizes to give out here, Mike. What do we got?
We got some swag. We got a Swatch watch, and we've got an electrified crowd here, just fired up. Josh, we're going to give it to the fan with the most spirit. Who do you think? Let's have a look.
You go out there and choose someone, and we're going to pay attention back to the top. Max Moffatt. Here he is on course. The crowd is getting so loud. Let's make some noise. Keep that noise going. Carved double cork. Max putting it down. Holy moly, Max is on fire all night. Oh, just taking out the crowd. Max, a million. Holy moly, you're on fire, Max. You put down so many runs. Like, how do you just keep going? What fires you up top?
Your announcing fires me up top.
What else? What are you jamming to? I see some earbuds. You listen to Tribe Called Red up there?
Yeah, a little bit of that, a little bit of Mob Deep, keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Max Moffatt putting it down. Congratulations on an incredible night of competition. We've got another skier on course right now. Matt Wilcox, 3, 2, 1. Putting it down. Mr. Moffatt going wild. Of course, supporting the teammates. The camaraderie, like Mike mentioned, is insane in the sport. These guys are all best friends, and it's so exciting to see them compete together. We're so honored to have them all here. Mike, some thoughts on that jump?
I held on to that.
Man, I've seen Matt do that trick a few times. It's a switch 1440 mute grab, like holding, capping the grab for so long and stopping. He went deep on the landing, wheeling out a little bit. I think he's got more for us. He can clean it up.
All right, Philip Lonvie now coming in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, these guys are absolutely on fire so far, putting it down the landing gear like it's no big deal. Of course, for some of these guys, it's the final competition of the season. They've had an incredible competition circuit thus far, Mike.
Yeah, that was so sick from Phil Launchvan, hanging out the Japan grab on the second part of the rotation for the Double Cork 12 there. Phil all the way from Mont-Tremblant, Quebec. Absolutely killing it. Only 17 years old. He is one to watch in future, ladies and gentlemen. But we go back to the top with Teal Harley. He's coming in, switch. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, that was dope. The switch double rodeo 7, holding the rotation at 7. No other skiers are doing it quite like Teal. Josh, that was unreal.
Take a look at that recap. He stops his rotation right there at 720. It's such an unnatural thing to do, but he has no problems with it. Teal, that is such a revolutionary trick. What goes through your mind when you're throwing that one down?
Fear.
Fear. What do you have to focus on to be able to stop that rotation and put it down to your feet?
Stopping the rotation.
Stopping the rotation. That's everything. Stop that rotation. We got another high flying skier. Mike, who is it?
Oh my God, going so massive. That was Nick Su Chi with the right side double cork 1260, going so deep on the landing, just not being able to hold on, blowing off both skis. Double eject face punch to the landing. That was insane. Hope he's all right. He is all up. We had the Squamish Lillooet First Nations ambassadors here to bless with a cedar bough blessing earlier on this facility and to bless these athletes so that they remain safe tonight. And everyone, look at him pop back up there. Let's hear it again for Nick Su Chi. What a boss.
All right, putting it down. We're happy to see him up and moving. Back to the top, we go to Vernon, BC, one of the veterans of the sport out here competing. He's done so many big air competitions. You can't even count on, doesn't even remember, but Noah Morrison has got the skills to pay the bills. Mike, what do you think he's going to throw down? Something big.
Oh, man, I don't know. He just did a double cork 1620 for the last one. That is 4.5 rotations. It's a cork 7 to a cork 900. Unreal stuff. He might try to clean it up, maybe tighten up that grab. But Noah's got so many tricks. We never know what he's going to do, man. It's crazy.
It's a crazy man, and there is a beautiful crowd out there, Whistler. Thank you so much for joining us for day number 4 of the World Ski and Snowboard Festival. Like we said, it's just getting started. We got snowboard, big air taking place here tomorrow. And Mike, of course, all the fans online watching at newskillers.com, on Facebook, or at WSSF.com. You have 2 more days to get your butts to Whistler and join us. And I don't know why you're not doing it. Why aren't you here right now?
The festival is the best time of year, man. The first time I came out to a World Ski and Snowboard Festival was 2004, and it never fails to impress. So glad and grateful that they have Big Air back out here this year. It is so dope.
All right, here we go. Noah Morrison, he's back on course, coming across. 3, 2, 1, Whistler!
Oh, just trying to wrap that. He did exactly what I said he was going to do. He's going to wrap that cork, double cork 1620 a little tighter, but just got hung up in the air, though. But he's all right. How you doing, Noah? That was crazy. What happened on that one?
Just got lost a little bit in the air. Hopefully next time, though.
Hopefully next time, though. I don't know how you navigate the skies out there with it being so dark, but you are absolutely crushing it, my friend. Get back up to the top and stomp that one, all right?
Back to the top, another Vernon boy. He goes by the name of Patrick Dew. He's had an incredible night so far. What's he going to throw down?
No way he's doing it. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the double Misty 1260 mute grab. That is definitely one of the most technically difficult and extravagant tricks right now. Patrick Dew, my man, how'd it feel to land that one?
Thank God, third try.
Third try, but you got it, man. Good job. Absolutely killing it. Patrick Dew, everyone.
And like I said, we're running a jam format, so these skiers are just going to keep going and keep going. The best 2 runs count. They've got a lot on the line and a lot of chances to put it down.
Bring your eyes up to the jump. Evan McEachran is in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was so big. Evan McEachran has switched double cork 60 mute to Japan. My man.
Evan, you've already taken 4 podiums this season. You're looking for a 5th one tonight. You're on the top right now. What would it mean to take another win in the final contest of the season?
It'd just be a really good note to end on, and it's been a really fun contest. So, I mean, can't really think of a better way to finish off the year.
Oh, the high-flying jump like that. Evan McEachran putting it down. Whistler makes the noise. He's in first place right now as we go back to the top. It's Kai Martin.
Kai Martin, the young gun from Vancouver. Kai doing a switch left side 900 mute grab, tweaking the mute grab for JP Auclair, no doubt.
An incredible weekend of JP Auclair Memorial events. Like you said, Mike, last night, the hip session was going off.
Oh yeah, man, it was so incredible, and JP would be proud of that mute grab. That was something so special from Kai Martin. What a boss, only 15 years old, folks.
All right, we got one final skier remaining in this jam run. He was by the name of Ben Lynch out of north of Vancouver, just 15 years of age, doing it for Team BC. Young and up-and-coming skier. He is 3, 2, 1. He's in the air, Whistler.
Oh, so big. That was sick. The switch, Misty 1080 safety grab, getting it around. Not looking as happy as we might have thought. That looked like a sick 1080.
There is that replay going huge. I love that angle from the front of the jump. Really shows how big these guys and gals are going.
Oh, yeah, I like the style of that. I thought it was safety, but he had mute on that. That was so sick.
All right, keep your eyes peeled to the Jumbotron. The results are coming in. Where are they sitting? Is Elena still at the top? She is. Elena Gaskill, Yuki Sobota, and Sophie Janeski holding down that 1, 2, 3 right now, Mike. An incredible show by these ladies. Let's wait and see what men are up top.
Yuki Sobota tightening the gap on that one between second and first. She's hungry. She's going after Elena. And here are our men.
Evan McEachran, Max Moffatt, and Philippe Lonvigne, 1, 2, 3. Evan is stuck there, cemented in first place. I think that means he has to throw a double backflip.
Oh, my man, a double backflip would be so sweet. But it is a very tight 1, 2, 3, 4. As you see, Philippe Lonvigne just overtook Noah Morrison, bumping him off the podium. We're going to see Noah just absolutely try to step it up.
And we've talked all night about what these judges are looking for, but who are these judges? You've been judging, you've been in the judging room for the last 2 years. Talk about these judges and how well qualified these guys are to be calling the shows.
Yeah, the judges, we're really lucky to have such a stacked judging panel of experienced skiers. We've got head judge Miles Ricketts, Mauro Nunez, TJ Schiller, Josh Bibby, and Tyler Spence. They are checking these guys out, ranking them properly.
And right back to the top, Sophia Janeski. Here she is for her 6th jump. Huge 360 mute grab, putting it down.
Sophie going big left side 360 mute.
Sophie Janeski in that 3rd spot right now. I love the all pink bike. You cannot miss Sophie out there in the slopes.
No doubt, she is bright, just like her personality. She is a very talented singer, actress, and freestyle skier. They all go hand in hand for Sophie. We're back up, 3, 2, 1. This is Elena Gaskell. Holy, that was massive. A big left side cork 900 tail grab. Elena, all smiles. Our current leader, Elena, how you doing?
Awesome.
Yeah, that was a sick 900. How's the contest been?
It's been so fun. It's raining a bit, but you don't even notice. It's so sick out.
Hey, Elena, I got a quick question. Evan's thinking about doing a double backflip. Are we going to see a double backflip out of you as well?
We can't do any more hits.
It's unlikely at this point, but Elena, you're in the lead. Congratulations. Great job. Elena Gaskell, everyone.
All right, back to the top we go. She's a local legend, 2-time Olympian, Yuki Sobota doing a train. Here they come. We got 2 skiers on course.
Yuki and Nikki, here we go. Boom, backflip mute grab and a big old 360 mute. Oh, wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was impressive stuff.
Yuki going massive, the backflip mute grab. Shout out to JPO Claire. How you doing?
We're good.
Yuki's taking the podium out here. Previously at the World Ski and Snowboard Festival, Big Air. She's looking to do it once again. Of course, she's in the podium spot right now. I think she's going to hold on to it.
Yeah, that looked pretty darn good from Yuki. I mean, just knowing that she's got a pretty safe second bet. So I love that when athletes come out here and do it for the crowd, throwing down a big backflip mute grab. So dope.
All right, let's send it back to the top. We got Max Moffatt coming down, coming in hot. What's he gonna throw down for us? His final jump, Whistler, make some noise.
One more hit, butt tucking in for speed. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my dude. Max Moffatt going so big on that carve right side double cork 1260. Just not hanging on to the landing, but wow, was that something else.
Max, you really carve your way on that jump. Looks like you're about to fly off the jump. How do you actually stay on the jump without falling off before you shoot in the air?
Well, there's actually not that much light on the jump, so I'm just closing my eyes, really.
Closing your eyes, hoping for the best. Well, you're looking good out there. An incredible way to wrap up the night. You got any final words to the crowd out here?
Thanks for coming out in the rain. You guys are awesome.
Woo! Whistler, he said it right. You guys are absolute stallions for hanging out with us tonight in the rain for Ski Big Air. Just one of the ways we're kicking off the festival. A Tribe Called Red, Mike, coming on the main stage momentarily once we wrap up.
Oh, man, it's a party here in Whistler, Josh. We're having so much fun. But we go back to the top with Matt Wilcox, nicknamed Chillcox because he is so damn chill. He's from Thunder Beach, Ontario.
Here he is on course, his final jump in 3, 2, 1, Whistler!
Oh! I told you, the style master, that massive flat 5 double nose grab. What a stud, flat 5 up nose, oh man.
Look at that, hanging it out to dry, going so big, taking it right down to that bottom jump. He's got a big smile on his face.
That was fun.
Incredible way to wrap up a night, wow.
It takes so much control to set your trick and get your grab like that. Next up, Philip Langevin coming in 3, 2, 1. Philip still going for it for that podium with the double cork 1260, getting the double grab too. That was insane. Look at the replay on the big screen. He just absolutely hanging it out there, shifting around the last little bit of that landing. So dope. Philip Langevin should be very happy with that one. Smiles for miles out here in Whistler. Heck yeah.
We're gonna shoot it back to the top for his final jump of the night. Teal Harley. He's in the top 10 at the Winter Olympics just a few months ago. Hasn't been in contest for the last year, and he's putting it down to his feet. His final jump, Whistler, 3, 2, 1.
He does the switch, dub 9. Thinking he was trying to hold that at 7, but he got it around to 900 and put the landing gear down strong. Let's hear it for Teal Harley, everyone. You guys are amazing, Whistler. The energy in this crowd is firing me up. Hopefully it's firing up these athletes. We have just 6 more competitors left to drop in the big air contest here at the World Ski and Snowboard Festival. Next up, Nicolas Su Chi coming from Vernon, British Columbia. He's 17 years old, dropping in regular. Nick Su Chi, fire me up with this big old right side dub cork 12.
Just missing the landing. He's going down, but his hands are up. He looks excited. Mr. Su Chi couldn't quite put it down to that final jump, but you've looked so good tonight. How are you feeling to wrap up the night like that?
Oh, that's fun. That's good. Went a little too big, but oh well.
You know, we always got next year, and thank you so much for coming out. You've performed incredibly well tonight. We are so excited to see the young guns out here performing. Mike, we've got a few more young guns coming up. Who we got next?
My man, Noah Morrison. I had the pleasure of coaching this young athlete from the time he was just a little whippersnapper cruising around the hills at Silver Star in Vernon, BC. He's always had so much style and so much talent and the work ethic to put it all down here, making it to the top. He won the Aspen Open Big Air competition just weeks ago, so he is on point. Noah Morrison dropping in on the mega ramp. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. Noah in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Oh my God!
Noah! Yeah, buddy. Final jump of the night. You put it down, went massive. Buddy, you're done. You can take a breather and have a good time. Any final words to the crowd, fans, and family out here?
Yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. That was awesome.
On the live action replay, he just does wrapping that cork 900 out of the cork 7 in. It's a double cork 1620 blunt grab. Unbelievable stuff from Noah Morrison. But the show's not over yet. We go back up to the top with Patrick Dew topping in.
Another Vernon boy dropping in switch for his final hit. Can he put it all on the line, ladies and gentlemen? Here he comes.
Patty Dew doing the switch. Dub 9, so big. Dancing around the landing. That was wild. Patrick Dew having quite the night, getting that double Misty 9 around on his, or double Misty 12 around on the last one. Keeping it cash with the switch dub 9 octo grab. Wow, impressive stuff from Patrick Dew.
All right, just 3 more skiers remaining. He mentioned a potential double backflip. We'll have to wait and see if he does it, but Whistler, Evan McEachran's dropping in. Do you guys want to see him go big? All right, here he comes, his final jump. Coming in switch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so smooth. Evan McEachran, the switch double cork. 1260 mute to dub Japan. Hot damn, that was unreal.
Evan, buddy, I think you might have maintained your spot at the top of the podium. We'll have to wait and see. You're done for the night, buddy. the final contest of the year is done. What is the final remarks? Are you excited to be on to spring skiing?
Oh, so happy. Spring skiing already started, but yeah, just keep going and lapping with my friends, do mellow tricks, and chill out.
All right.
Got that last one around, messed up the first two a little bit, so stoked it worked out.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you rip around the Whistler Blackcomb Park later this month. He'll be kicking around all month long. If you want to hang out and come ride with him, check him out in the Whistler Blackcomb Park. Evan McEachran, ladies and gentlemen.
Only two more riders who can knock him off top spot. This is Kai Martin. Oh, big old steezy cork 3. That was a nice one from Kai Martin. Kai, being one of the youngest guys out here, what does it mean to be skiing in the festival here?
It means so much to me. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh man, we can feel it, just that big old smile. We can feel your gratitude. We're grateful to have you here too, my man. Good job. Let's hear it for Kai Martin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got another Tim Hortons gift card. Who wants it? Who's excited to be here? Someone over here. Someone over here wants it. Someone over here wants it.
Ladies
you want
and gentlemen, last competitor of the night, Ben Lynch. Ben Lynch doing a big old dub cork 1080, just side checking on the landing, but he is up. He is, well, the Squamish, Lillooet First Nations ambassadors did their job with the cedar bow blessing. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way. Does he have any words there, Mike?
Great job, Ben. How do you feel about tonight's skiing? You happy?
Yeah, super happy. Got the switch trick and the forage trick, so I'm just having a time out here.
Dude, it's so good. See you up and comer, just killing it, man. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Lynch.
All right, well, what a way to wrap up Ski Big Air. Whistler, you guys having fun thus far? The party just continues. The Tribe Called Red just moments away. There is the final results. Elena Gaskell, Yuki Sobota, and Sophie Janeski. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to your ladies. Wow. There are your final results, Mike. What a show by the woman.
What a close podium with those riders between 1 and 2. And then Sophie hanging on to number 3. Well done to the ladies.
Who's going to take that top 3 for the men? We're going to wait and see.
We will wait as the judges deliberate on the men's scores. Get them all in for the formal tally, and we will see who will take home the money, the big cash prize purse, Josh Bisley.
$6,000 going to the top men and top women tonight. Holy moly, thank you so much, everyone, for sticking out. There are your top 3, Evan McEachran, Max Moffatt, and Noah Morrison taking home the podium. Let's hear it, Whistler.
Oh, wow, your men's podium, Evan and Max. Noah, that's so sick.
Congratulations, everyone, and thank you guys so much for joining us here. Of course, Ski Big Air just concluded, but Snowboard Big Air is taking place at the same time, same place here, 7:15 tomorrow night. Do not miss some of the biggest names. We've got some Olympic medalists throwing down tonight. Max Perot and a bunch of other big name snowboarders are joining us here. We've got a bunch more action. What other events are taking place tomorrow there, Mike?
Oh, man, we've got the Monster Border Style, the Cool Wire event, like the Sylvain Sedan Cool Wire race. It's coming back to Whistler. That gets me so fired up. And then right here, same time, same place tomorrow, Snowboard Big Air. Josh, I think we're going to try to track down some of our winners and see if we can get a few words from Evan and from Elena.
All right, well, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the 2 tickets, the Monster, the end party taking place the final way. What a way to shut it down at the Conference Center from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. tomorrow night. We got some huge headliners. I've got 2 tickets to give away. Who wants to come to the end party tomorrow night? You have to be 19 plus.
19 plus, happiest crowd.
There's just a few tickets to give away. There's only a few tickets left. You got to cope them while you can. Make some noise if you guys want some tickets to go. Are you 19? Are you older than 19? Someone over here wants to. This guy's fired up. He's jumping up and down. I think you've earned yourself 2 tickets. Don't forget the end party's going off tomorrow night. There's limited tickets for sale still. They're $40 a piece. Some of the biggest names in DJing and live performance are taking over the conference there to shut the show down, Mike.
Yeah, no doubt. The end party is going to be something else. We've also got the Twisted Tea Slush Cup coming up. Tomorrow there's the Twisted Tea Après parties. That is going to be a blast as well. I have an announcement to make for everybody out there in the crowd, though. Tomorrow we are going to roll at 7:15, so make sure you're here a little bit earlier tomorrow to take in all the snowboarders, high-flying action out there on this big air jump.
And of course, all you folks joining us online, thank you so much for kicking around all night long. We'd love to see you guys right here tomorrow night for Snowboard Big Air. And for the whole day, we got tons of action, like Mike mentioned. A bunch more stuff going on tonight as well. And we're going to move on into the awards ceremony and meet our top 3 men and top 3 women. Whistler, stick around. Are you guys ready to meet your finalists, your top 3 in the men and women's category?
Right here, right now, we're doing it. The awards, celebrating the athletic, high-flying antics of these skiers here. The top competitors really put it out on the line for us here in Whistler, putting on such an awesome show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get underway with awards. Please welcome in 3rd place from Vernon, BC, Sophie Janeski. In 3rd place for the men's category, also from Vernon, BC, let's make some noise for Noah Morrison. Taking home the big cash, $1,500. Sophie, that'll buy you a whole lot of candy. Let's make some noise for your 3rd place winners out here, Whistler. And in 2nd place from Pemberton, BC, let's make some noise for Yuki Sobota. And in 2nd place, let's bring the noise for Max Moffatt.
Just on fire all night, Max Moffatt. So smooth, so stylish. Max is up top. He's trying to get another hit in apparently on the jump. Just doesn't want to stop skiing.
All right, let's welcome to the podium in 1st place from Vernon, BC, Elena Gaskell.
Just killing it all night. Elena came out with a big switch left 900, firing up the contest for our ladies.
Make some noise. We've got our men's champion, Whistler. Bring the noise for Evan McEachran. Doing it for Monster Energy. There are your top 1 to 3 men's and women's podium. WSSF Ski Big Air. Whistler makes the noise one more time. Max Moffatt rolling in. Quick, buddy, get on podium. We got a big old check to give away. Makes the noise for Max Moffatt rolling in, Whistler.
Just fashionably late as always.
All right, well, there are your finalists, Whistler. What an incredible night of the World Ski and Snowboard Festival, Big Air. The night's just kicking off, Mike. What are your highlights from the Big Air show?
Oh my God, I like Noah Morrison's double cork 1620, Max Moffatt's style, Evan McEachran's technical difficulty and high flying ability. The girls and ladies coming out here charging and energy, the intensity, it was awesome, Josh.
Well, don't forget, Snowboard Big Air is taking place tomorrow, 7:15 right here. Some of the biggest names in snowboarding are taking place. Going huge tomorrow night. You do not want to miss that. If you're watching us online, make sure you get up to Whistler tomorrow. A full day of action and a full night of action tonight as well. We got Intersection kicking off at the Conference Center at 9:30. Doors at 8:30, show at 9:30. Still a few tickets left. You want to go check out some of the up-and-coming professional filmers in the area. And if you want to get the funk on, 5 Alarm Funk will be taking place 10 p.m. at the GLC, part of the Kokanee Free Ride Club Series. Go grab yourself a cold one. Head on over. Free cover will get you into that and watch one of BC's finest live performances. It is going to be an incredible night. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn our eyes to the main stage. Please welcome the 2018 Juno Group of the Year, world-renowned DJ duo from the nation's capital. Make some noise for Tribe Called Red! Thank all you guys at home. Thanks everyone here live. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Snowboard Big Air, 7:15, same place, same time. See you then.
My name's Two Man. This is Bear Witness. We're a Tribe Called Red. Thank you so much for having us on this Friday night. Let's get this party started.